is SVG.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliment of Court St. Vincent Limited.
No more fire in this relationship. We've officially run out of steam. These issues have been bubbling for far too long. I'm sorry, but I got burned too many times. So, I'm moving on to a hot new stove from Quartz. I met him online and he doesn't mind doing all the cooking.
Say goodbye to your old appliances and hello to new ones from Quartz.
No, it's not my fault. Don't try to gaslight me.
Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliment of Court St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, police have arrested Muambo Grant, a 24-year-old handyman from Vermont, in connection with traffic violations committed along the Nelson Mandela Highway on December 17, 2024. According to investigations, Grant operated a vehicle without holding a valid driving permit and without a valid insurance policy. He was taken into custody the same day and appeared before the family court on December 18th, where he pleaded guilty to the charges. The case has been adjourned and transferred to the Serious Offences Court, where Grant is scheduled to appear for sentencing on January 8, 2025. Minister of Fisheries Saboto Caesar has voiced strong support for the installation of tracking devices on fishing boats in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Speaking at the launch of the initiative on Monday, Minister Caesar revealed that tracking devices have already been installed on fishing vessels, with over 100 additional devices to be made available for purchase by fishermen soon. He emphasized the importance of equipping as many boats as possible to enhance maritime safety and efficiency. The minister also announced plans to employ an economist to analyze the data collected from the devices, ensuring the information is effectively used to support the fishing industry's development. Still on the local scene, the management of the Kingstown Board has announced that the flea markets located at the Kingstown Town Board car park and the downtown vegetable market will be open for trade from December 18th to 31st, 2024. Vendors are encouraged to utilize these markets for their convenience during the busy Christmas season. Additionally, individuals planning to sell during this period are advised to obtain prior permission from the Kingstown Central Market to avoid any disruptions. The initiative aims to accommodate the increased demand for market spaces and support smooth operations for vendors and shoppers alike. On to news in the region. A 24-year-old man has confessed to the murder of Ridley Joseph, the Toshao of Tasserine Village, after surrendering to police at the Breakdam Police Station on December 17th. The victim, 37-year-old Joseph, was found dead with 19 stab wounds in a room at the Signature Inn Hotel in Queenstown, Georgetown, Guyana. The suspect, Noah Beaton of Ben Street, Work and Rust, Georgetown, reportedly confessed during police questioning after investigators presented him with evidence. He claimed to have known the victim and alleged past sexual abuse as the motive for the crime. The investigation remains ongoing as authorities prepare charges against Beaton. Hafsa Abdul Salam, CEO of Liat 20, has called for a reduction in regional travel fees and taxes to make Caribbean inter-island travel more affordable. Abdul Salam spoke to reporters after the airline's inaugural flight to Trinidad and Tobago landed at Piarco International Airport on Thursday. The CEO argued that high taxes significantly inflate ticket prices, discouraging travel and hampering regional connectivity. She highlighted an instance where a $65 airfare was overshadowed by taxes amounting to 2 to 3 times the base fare. Abdul Salam stated that making travel more affordable would attract more visitors to the region, ultimately generating higher revenue for governments than current taxation levels. The airline's advocacy aligns with growing regional calls to reduce travel barriers and improve inter island access. On the international scene, the U.S. House of Representatives has voted against a Donald Trump backed funding measure, bringing a government shutdown this weekend a step closer. A revised spending plan failed to reach the two-thirds majority needed in the lower chamber of Congress, with 38 Republicans voting against the bill on Thursday night, defying the president elect. Trump had thwarted a previous cross party funding deal that the Republican House leadership had struck with Democrats after heavy criticism of the measure by tech billionaire Elon Musk. After the bill failed by 174 votes to 235, Republican House Speaker Mike Johnson said he would come up with another solution before government funding lapses at midnight on Friday. The Trump-approved replacement bill would have tied government funding to a 2-year suspension of the federal debt limit, which determines how much the government can borrow to pay its bills. Republican rebels objected because they oppose increases in government spending, while Democrats voted against it because they said the extra borrowing would be used to give tax cuts to the wealthy. Finally, in sports, LeBron James broke the record for the most minutes played in NBA history as he helped the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Sacramento Kings. The 39-year-old American surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he completed his 57,447th minute on court in the 113-100 victory on Friday. James, who eclipsed Abdul-Jabbar for the NBA all-time scoring record earlier this year, scored 19 points while teammate Austin Reeves led with 25 points. Elsewhere, Brooklyn Nets center Nick Claxton was ejected from the court for throwing a ball into the crowd during his side's win over the Toronto Raptors. Claxton showed his frustration after being fouled on his way to the basket before being escorted off court by officials after attempting to throw a cushion. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WeFM's 3 p.m. News. WeFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz St. Vincent Limited.
Get more with Quartz Ready Finance. Shop with Quartz Ready Finance for your chance to win $25,000 in cash. Plus, win amazing prizes every week. Fast and easy application process. Quick approval, fixed monthly installments. Insurance protection convenient. Apply online. Affordable payments. Fixed interest rates for easy budgeting. Quartz Ready Finance. Ready when you are.